Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Chris and I collect action figures and toys. This will be the first video of my Starcom toy collection. This time I will show you only the Shadow Force toys that I have, or the bad guys. In the other video I will show you the good guys, or Starcom. I'm missing a few toys and parts, but I will tell you about them when I show you where it's missing or what I'm missing. I have a few instructions or manuals for some of the toys. Also, some of the toys are from Coleco, from the first company who make the toys, and the other ones from Mattel, after they bought the rights. I will also show you the functions of the toys. I don't know the name of every figure, but I will put them on one of the corners in this video when I show the figure. Start with the vehicles and then the single release figures. The first one here is the Shadow Invader. Like you can see, I have two of them, but I think one of them missing a few stickers. The functions are here to open the front wheels and the back wheels, and for that you also release the gun, what you can also extend. Also you can slide the two guns in the front. This little car has a pullback motor. You can put a figure here, here, or here. Or you can transport it with another figure. That's the figure what comes with it. I will show you the name somewhere in the corner. For the vehicles, mostly you can see what figures belongs to which vehicle because of the print on the head. You can see here on the car too. Here's also instruction. It's a US instruction. It was only one language. You can also put the Invader inside a shadow bed, what I'll show you later. The next ground vehicle is the Federator. You can open the lid or the cockpit to reveal the figure. What is a drone here? I also have a second drone what I'll show you in a minute. You can turn the wheels forward or up, so it can roll like this. On the bottom you have a magnet, or you can release the button here to steal some cargo or release a vehicle like a Shadow Invader. On this button here you can release the front and the back. Sometimes it's stuck from line. You normally need two gunners for the vehicle. One here in the middle and one in the back, which can also extend. That's the figure. All the figures have little magnets in the feet, so you can stick in almost any metal plate. I also have the instruction for him. This time it's from Mattel in the European version, with different languages. The next one is the mini tank. It's a European exclusive and was made by Mattel. Then you push the button here. It clicks in. Then you unfold the cockpit, side guns, little pad on the back, and a little pad on the back to stand a figure on. I don't have the instruction for this one. In this box there was a random figure, but because I bought it loose, I don't know which figure was in it. Next one is a Tech Trike, also European exclusive. The function mine is no longer working, but I still can show you how it would work. When you release this button here, normally the front wheel would be extended and would release the two sides here. You can put figures on here and one in the cockpit. You can also open the sides, the guns. Same thing with the mini tank, there would be a random figure inside. This time I have the instruction, but it's not a good position. Also the European version. Here you can see how it would be carried by Shadow Bandit, what I will show you later. The next ground vehicle is the Shadow Blast truck. You can open the back to actually put a vehicle or figures inside. Also the mechanic here is not really working. Also the front gun not really releasing itself. Or it's hard to release. Normally you open the cockpit like this and put 4 figures inside. When you push the button here, normally it would go up slowly, but mine is not really working anymore. Or you can see it like closing too fast. When it would be hit here, it would release the tower, but also not really working. Or you can release it manually by pushing it back. Normally it would be extend like this and stay up. What did I want to do? You also have here a little cockpit. You can open, put a figure inside. Those two parts are mostly missing on the blast track. Also, you have this US instruction. Here you can see how you can fit a vehicle inside. Even if it's a wrong vehicle, because it's one of the good guys. There's still one ground vehicle, but I'll show you later, because it's a grail for me. Now I'll show you some of the flying vehicles. The first one is Shadow Spy. It looks like a container from the good guys. It's a little bit discolored. I also think some of the stickers are in the wrong place. There also was a figure with it, randomly, but I don't know which one. Also I have the instruction. Also you can see how this would be transported. The next one is the Shadow Bandit. I once had one sealed, it was thrown inside for figure, but it was also a random figure inside. Normally you push back in here to fold up the wings. With this button you can lower the arm to steal cargo or whatever. The button up here would release it. When you push it up, it goes back. Then I have in total 3 Shadow Parasites. This one is the only with normal function. What is normally function? The other 2 are open too fast. Sometimes one of the ground stocks. Also is a magnet in the bottom and a metal plate on top. In total I have 4 pilots, because I'm missing one of the Shadow Parasites. I also have the instruction for him, also US version. Here you can see how I attach it to a feather bed. I will also show you. I actually have 2 feather beds. The one, you have 2 cockpits here, 2 guns inside, one for the back, Then you can open the side guns here on both sides and open the cargo bay by pushing up the button here. Here you can fit 6 figures or the Shadow Invader. You also could release it with the button here. Then you want it to roll out. It doesn't really close anymore. Then you can put up here the spreader side. And also it is stuck. Here's another one with both shadow parasites on it. I have 3 times the pilot for the shadow patch, but only 2 shadow pads. Also here the instruction. European version. The last flying ship that I have is the Vampire. When you push up here, the wings fold up. You have 2 cockpits and 2 side guns you can extend in the front. The other 2 don't open. That's the pilot. I only have one of them. There's another function here, and I will show it to you, but I don't know if it will work. When you turn up the lid, normally you push the button here and the guns would be moving. The last vehicle that I have is my Grail. It's a Shadow Upriser. The mechanic also not really working anymore. You have a cockpit with 2 who could fit 2 people. You can fold up the wings here, both sides. Extend all 4 wheels, but only in the front you can fit figures inside. Also on the bottom you can steal something, but the release button is stuck. This is the release button what would lift the upper part, but I will show you now. But the mechanic is not really working anymore. There's also an elevator in the back. It somehow works. It's all the vehicles. Now I will show you all the figures that I have. First one is General Wonder. I have also 2 from him, but only 1 with his gun and backpack. I also have the European card on a figure. That was the original price in the past. What would be now €3 or almost $3. Here you can also see other figures. Now General Torvik. Here again I have 2 of them. The drone again. This weapon. There are different versions of this weapon. Sometimes the pin is on the back. Then Kaplan R16, another drone. Sergeant Ramor. What is this one here? Also again 2 of him. Then Sergeant von Roth. I only have 1 of him. But I have also a card. The worst version actually. Was a little bit bigger. The European version. You can also see all the single release figures. I don't know which one this is here. I will show you the figure and put a name up in the corner. For the single of these figures, I have only accessories for one of the figures. Again, another one where I have two of. One figure where I have actually only one figure. I don't have a second one of him. Then I have figure where I have actually again three. But only again one has backpack and weapon. Now I will show you the European exclusive figures. Not a drone. They came actually in a 2-pack with a normal figure. Then a purple drone. Also here I have accessories. The only pink figures for I know. Here's actually a pink visor, not a purple one like the other figures. This figure missing his visor. It's the only figure with no visor. It's also a pink one. It's hard to get or expensive. I know you can buy online replacements or print it with 3D printers, but I haven't bought one yet because I still hope to find an original one. The last figure is Emperor Dark. It was a mail away figure. It was later released in the action set with 8 figures, 2 parasites and a shadow bed. He also has a cape. That's all of my Starcom Shadow Force collection. I will show you the good guys in another video. We'll also talk about a few things. Please let me know in the comments what you think of the figures and the sets. And you have them or plan to get them. Also, please leave me a like on this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching and see you in another one.